Hello everyone, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's try to do the speed test comparison between the Poco X3 Pro versus the Realme X7 Max device. Yes friends, I'm going to test this kind of 10 games of which phone will be able to open faster and which phone will be having the better RAM management. That is what I'm going to check in this entire video. The Poco X3 Pro has got the Snapdragon 860 processor and the Realme X7 Max has got the Dimensity 1200 chipset. Let's see friends which one will be able to do it much better. And first let's do the reboot test between both phones. So let's see which phone will be able to restart faster. So yes, at same time. So in case if you are interested in this kind of speed test comparison, so make sure to check the playlist which I have created only for the speed test lovers. So I always create any kind of playlist for each and every test which I am trying to do. So always check the speed test playlist which I have created. As you can see, this is a playlist which is available, and here you can find all the phone videos which are uploaded recently. Same kind of speed test which I'll try to do with plenty of other phones. So in this test I thought of including 10 games, but in another test I'll try to include 20 applications and next 30 applications. The first phone to reboot is the Poco X3 Pro device. That's good, the Poco X3 Pro. And a lot of users, they did ask me one question, which phone is the best, Poco X3 Pro or the Realme X7 Max. And definitely friends, I can tell you that maybe after using the phone for a couple of days, just give me some time and I'll be back on the topic which phone is the best. So first, clear all the background applications. So both phones are completely clean, and both phones are 8GB RAM variants only. As you can see, 8GB, but 8GB plus 5GB in the Realme X7 Max as a dynamic RAM expansion slot. So next, let's move to the Wi-Fi. Let's see what Wi-Fi are connected to the connection. I'll try to connect to the 5 GHz, not the 2.4. Let me try to connect to 5. Yeah, 5 GHz. Both phones are connected successfully, as you can see clearly. Now let me try to go back to the games which I'm going to test right now. So these are the 10 games which I'll be testing. Right. So let's get started with the first game, which is a Battlegrounds Mobile. Let's see which phone will be able to open this game faster. So Snapdragon 860 or Dimensity 1200. So this is going to be really very interesting and challenging. So first phone to open is the Snapdragon 860 processor, and next the Dimensity 1200. So as I said friends, don't underestimate the Poco X3 Pro. Yes, do not underestimate. So the price might be less, but the performance is not less. So that is what I can give in one sentence. So I'll try to keep this in the background in both phones. So once it's get logged in, I'll try to go back to the home screen. Let me go back. Yep. And let's move to the next game, which is a Free Fire game. So let's see friends, which phone will be able to open faster. Again the Poco X3 Pro. Wow. In the speed test. So there is 3 different categories which in my testing involves speed test, RAM management test, and random opening up games test. So 3 different types of testings. So in the first test, I think the Poco X3 Pro is doing kind of really good job. The Poco X3 Pro. So that is the reason a lot of users are really asking me. I did not understand before, but now I can definitely understand. So many users, they did ask me one question: can I buy the Poco X3 Pro or should they go for the Realme X7 Max? So I thought of why they are comparing 2 phones, but now I can clearly understand, because of this performance in the Poco X3 Pro, which is really insane than the Realme X7 Max. And during this time, I'm not using any kind of game turbo, no game space, nothing. So no game turbo, no game space, not bad. And next is Subway Surf. Let's see Subway Surf, which phone will be able to open faster. And without using any kind of high performance, nothing. So I did not enable any kind of high performance mode. This is a basic, normal, no high performance mode, nothing. So in case if you want high performance mode, I can definitely do another video for that. But so most of the users ask me to use the normal without any kind of settings, just to see the performance. So obviously the Snapdragon 860 will perform when compared with the in the Dimensity 1200. So first phone, Poco X3 Pro. Fantastic. Wow. Serious loading in the Realme X7 Max this game. Let's see how much more time this game might take. The game did open, and next move to the next game, which is a Temple Run. So Temple Run slightly first in the Realme X7 Max, little bit. But even the Poco X3 Pro is doing really great job friends. I can definitely appreciate the Poco X3 Pro in terms of the speed test. And Ace Force, let's see. Not bad. Realme X7 Max slightly first. And next is a Beach Buggy Racing. Let's see this game. The Realme X7 Max did open first. So now I did open completely 10 games in the background. So let me quickly show you friends. 10 games completely is open in the both phones background, as you can see, completely 10 games. Starting with the settings as well, but still 10 games I did open in the both phones. Now let me come back in the backwise. Let me open the S4s and Temple Run. Perfect till here, no problem. And next Getaway 2, no issues. And next is Smash It. Wow, that's good, no problem. 5 games did open in both phones. Subway Surf, yeah, that's not bad. So 6 games open friends in both phones. Angry Birds stopped. So 6 games in the Realme X1 Max, I think. And next move the next game, which is a Candy Crush, stopped in both phones. And next is Free Fire. So I think overall one game was extra bonus point in the Poco X3 Pro, where the Realme X1 Max did only 6 games and the Poco X3 Pro did about 7 games till Angry Birds. And next is a Battlegrounds Mobile, done. So when this is not open. So in terms of the speed test, I did find that both phones are equal in terms of opening the games, and in terms of the RAM management, slightly the Poco X3 Pro did store 1 game extra than the Realme X1 Max. So this is not the practical. I think most of the people, they do agree like this. They do say that, so we won't play 10 games in the background. Can you try to do with the applications? Yeah, definitely I can try to do with the applications as well. But I just want to see the potential. I just want to push the limits, and that is the reason I have selected this 10 games. I'll try to come up with another testing as well using the basic applications. Which phone performs best in the applications as well. Not bad. Realme X1 Max did keep in the memory in the random test I'm trying to do. Not bad. Yep. Poco X3 Pro. So overall friends, in the speed test, I did understand one thing is that both phones are doing really great job in terms of the speed test. It's kind of really tough for me to say which is a winner, but I'll try to do in-depth testing on this Poco X3 Pro using maybe 20 applications or 20 or 25 applications, similarly like that. Then we'll be able to decide which phone has got what type of RAM management, and in that way we'll be able to judge the smartphones. So thank you for watching this video friends, and make sure to stay tuned for more updates as well. In case if you have any other queries, so do let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to check the playlist which are created for each and every smartphone, so that will be really very much helpful for you only. I've created the playlist because not for me, because you should watch all the videos before actually buying which phone to decide to buy. And these are the live streamings which I'm trying to do on each and every smartphone. As you can see friends, all the live streaming for using by each and every phone, so that you will know exactly how is the live streaming is going on when I'm trying to use those devices. So if you want, you can check those videos, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.